What's going on, guys? Gonna do a quick video today on foot of the Foamposites. The only couple pairs that I have are from earlier 2000s, so I don't have any of the newer pairs. I'm not sure how sizing is on those, but I can honestly say that it's probably not too different. I have the Gym Red Foamposites and the Pine Greens. Those are the only two pairs that I have. I personally don't like Foamposites just because there's a really heavy shoe. It's kind of hard and kind of uncomfortable, although most people do say that it is a comfortable basketball shoe, and I don't play basketball. I don't even play any sports, but I definitely needed to have a couple pairs of them just because it's a must in every collection. If you don't have Foamposites, I highly recommend getting a pair. Like I said, not my personal favorite from Nike, especially for a basketball shoe, but I definitely recommend that everybody owns a pair because they're so different that they're fresh. Most people that look at them that don't know anything about sneakers are intrigued by the look just because it's so different. And it was the first shoe to ever be completely molded onto the sole instead of the other way around. At least that's what I got from Wikipedia. So here's a quick on foot of the Foamposites. My shoe size, true size, is 10.5 double E. I do have a wide foot, and this is why I do these videos for people that have wider feet. Average shoe size is a D. D is medium width. So if you go to the average store, you're gonna find that most of those shoes are in the D width. I personally have a double E. In between an E and a double E, sometimes I feel like I got an F. So I definitely would get size just so that you know what the width of your foot is and help you picking sizing. So a lot of my viewers always ask, how wide are your feet, or what's the actual width? And I didn't know what they meant until I actually went into a shoe store and got my shoe measured, and I measured in between an E and a double E. So if you measure wider, obviously take that into account when buying shoes, because most of these shoes just come in D width, which is a medium width. So here they are. So I'm gonna do a bird's eye view of the shoe because this is you looking at them, and for me personally, that's where all my that's when I feel the most self-conscious about my shit, is when I'm looking at my shoes myself. If I feel like the sides are puffing out too much, I really don't like wearing them out too much because I feel like people are doing nothing but staring at my feet. But as you can see here, and I'll zoom in a little bit, the shoe looks comfortable. It looks nice, and I got a 10.5, my true size, because I feel like with these, they do run a little wider than other shoes. Other basketball shoes are not as narrow. But again, I'm a double E, and this is a D width shoe, and I'm wearing my true size. I have a little bit of toe room and not too much. To me, these feet fit perfectly. And like I said, I do have two pairs of Foamposites, and only two pairs because I find them kind of clunky and heavy. And although I do find them fresh, I got a steal on these. I got these and my Pine Greens both for $150, so that's why I couldn't pass up. But if you're looking into getting newer releases, I would definitely try going a half size up if your foot is double E or wider, just because you want to make sure that you break them in. My shoes are broken in. I have worn them a couple times. You can see from the bottom they're a little yellowed, but not too crazy, and they're not that hard to get in. Like, I never unlace my shoes to lace them. I just kind of like slide them in because I'm fat, and fat people do that. So there's that, and here is the actual walkthrough of the shoe. But alright, there was the on-foot video of the Foamposites. Shout out to my daughter for always making my videos extra interesting. She's mad because I wouldn't feature her, but maybe we're gonna start doing on foot for kids. Nobody's doing those either, so I'm gonna start doing on foot shoe videos for kids, even though she doesn't like wearing anything Jordan related. If it's not a high heel or a flat, she's not wearing it. But since she wants to be so ornery that I don't put her in my videos, we're gonna start doing kids videos too. Anything, you know, anything to help the people. But let me know what you think of this on foot. I'm about to do the V1 versus V2 comparison of the Yeezys, so keep out looking for that. Everybody's a liar, and I can't wait for you guys to watch that video, me to tell you why. But if you don't have Yeezys, get yourself a pair. The prices are only going up, especially on the first versions, you know, the first 4 pairs that came out. Get you some, as they say. Like the video, subscribe, share, let your friends know. Whitefoot Gang. We're gonna start doing merch maybe in a couple months, because I have had a couple of people ask if I have shirts, and I don't yet, because I don't have money to invest on something that I don't know if it's gonna sell. But if more people ask for shirts, we're definitely gonna do that. Take care, guys.